Well, we can now execute ourselves into a draft.
Oh,
All
perfect. Wizard!
Okay.
What the heck?
I don't want to see up there.
I think we need to put
Jenkins.
some bloomers on there. That didn't bring us into the game. You need to use your... Where's the wizard?
I'll use the cauldron.
Okay, you need to use the cauldron. Oh.
Oh.
Jenkins! Oh my god!
What's that?
Oh,
Hey, Seth.
man.
Okay, Cyclops, can you grab Skeleton King over there? Cyclops.
Well, the thing is, like...
He ain't gonna reincarnate out of that one.
Can we...
Oh.
Jenkins! Oh my...
Hey, man, at least I didn't break the staff.
Can I please have Skeleton... I can't reach.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Jenkins!
That's a hole in one right there. Look at that.
This is.
You know, this might be a representation of what I might do to you during this game.
Put a hole in
No,
it.
it actually,
Look at this. Oh my...
that is actually Tsunami skull.
What?
There's nothing in it.
What the hell? I didn't do anything.
Dude, Cyclops just fires shots randomly, dude.
Put this back on the... Oh my god.
Here, I can glue this back together. I can mend this.
Sure.
I have healing powers.
Sure.
I do.
You're Necrophos. You're not death.
Why do you think Necro heals people? You keep saying that. Like, he's not a healer. He's a killer, man.
That's why. You're Necrophos. You freaking killed it.
Oh, I scythed it.
You didn't scythe it.
I scythed it and he didn't reincarnate. At least I got a monster.
Oh my god.
I'm just slowly getting lower and lower on this camera shot.
And not just that, I think Tsunami is also getting hit by gravity.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to keep this up. This thing is awfully
No,
heavy.
no. I wore that. I think I wore it for 2 games, right? You gotta
Yeah,
keep it on.
she wore that for like the whole games, the whole series. Best of 2, man.
And you're saying I'm the one
we
who had nothing
all-
in my brain?
Yeah, we all say that. Just take it off, Danelie. You're off the camera. This thing gonna make you dumb. Stop. And then she was like,
And
no.
now look what happened. Have you heard these decrees, dude?
Yeah.
Oh man. I didn't even know what I want to do yet. It's scary. Tsunami.
You wrote a lot of them down in the car. How brutal are you gonna be?
I don't know. I don't even know if
What
they
is
were
it that-
brutal or not.
What does it depend on? Are you pleased with these two?
I don't know. It depends if I'm pleased with you. You've been an awful wizard.
I'm doing a very poor job at basically everything that I do.
Okay.
Okay, let's look at this draft. Lots of random bands that aren't Necrophos. Wonder who's gonna get first picked right now.
Next.
Probably Jenkins. They'll draft Jenkins.
Yeah, right.
Dude,
Yeah,
in
right.
NA, someone was using your name, and everyone was like, dude, is Jenkins playing?
Yeah, they like doing that.
I think it was Noble Wings. Does Noble Wings do it?
No, that was Lokarn.
Oh, Lokarn, you're right.
also
Yeah,
calls
yeah.
himself Noble Wings, so I could see how you make that mistake.
Okay, yes.
They're all just Jenkins, Noble Wings.
Dude, people
New
were hyped.
Sham.
They were like, he comes to Cassin, now he's standing in. And
I was going to do that, but then I quit the team because Samuel freaked out on me. He said he has to babysit me, so I
Crystal
quit.
Maiden, first one. Interesting. Must be heroes with loads of mana follow up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These guys don't
So
care about
obvious.
These guys don't. You don't have to insult yourself. Man. Come on. Just like immediately. Why did I say that?
Yeah.
No, I think
know.
these guys.
Jenkins would appreciate you stop breaking all the props. Give me the stuff.
I don't need to use them, man. I'm out of here.
Jesus.
This
So-
is like the most senioritis I've ever seen Jenkins have. He's like, whatever, guys, I'm graduating tomorrow, suckers.
I'm out of here. I'm never coming back. That's for sure. See you guys next year.
And then 2 days later, we'll see you hanging around at the In and Out, being like, "Oh, you guys are still here, huh?" You know, I mean, I'm just in town right now. You know, I'm not doing anything.
I swear to God that I don't live on the street
I
by the
live
office.
somewhere else. You know.
You
but-
remember the guitar that we saw and like the little.
Oh, the Johnny Cash guitar.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
actually mine. I live under that bridge.
Ah.
Oh, look at the shot.
I mean, it'll be as cheap as your Moonduck rent, probably.
Yeah, probably. Hey, man, that's secret info right there. I don't.
Now people know where to find you.
Oh, they do. Is the Moonduck address public? Is the BTS address public?
No, but I wouldn't be surprised if Slacks was irresponsible enough to make it public.
I'm gonna threaten. I'm gonna dox both companies unless they pay me.
Oh, dude, like
Oh.
like a bidding war against
Right,
each other.
right.
Yeah.
It's like how many pudge hooks can you give me where I won't dox your address?
Come on, jeez.
I only take pudge hooks. No bitcoins. None of the U.S. dollars.
No crypto.
None of that bullshit. Give me some pudge hooks, dog.
You know, there's like the big.
Oh shit.
There's apparently ever since Valve has allowed like any game to get into the workshop, a lot of people are naming their games like Data 2.
Right.
And
The,
they have
the,
the-
big,
Data
the big
Yeah,
scam.
they name it something very close to Dota 2, and then they make their logo the Dota 2 logo, and then they make a bunch of items that look just like the Dota items. And then they scam
I think
people.
somebody actually has Dota 2 because
You
this-
use like a Russian character that looks just like it or something.
right, you can use Russian characters. You can do the alt code for
Oh,
space, which is
yeah.
actually a different character than space.
I never know that before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be
And-
careful.
And someone bought it.
Oh yeah.
No, the thing is, it literally looks the exact same. You're just getting offered a dragon claw for all your shit, and it's like, well, that's a good trade. And then you're actually just getting a worthless item in a game that doesn't exist. Yeah, they removed the Steam greenlight, and so you can put all games on Dota now, or on Steam. Sorry, all I play is Dota, so I'm just used to saying that. Ogre Marana. That's a good combo. You set up for the old
That's a
arrow.
good comeback.
Yeah, that's a
Why? I thought everyone was all about the Leshrac combination.
It's like similar. It's similar. You have this like thing that's usually a skill shot, and then when it becomes not a skill shot, it's broken. Hey, that hero sets up for Marana too. We see that picked up a lot with these heroes.
So side lane Marana?
Anything
Probably,
really.
yeah, anything. The thing is, one thing that I noticed when I was actually watching Southeast Asian Dota like quite some time ago is that there's this trend of picking heroes that can
Cannot be predicted.
well, yeah, there's that. But then there's heroes like you pick hero. They like to pick heroes sometimes that will roam to a lane, and then they have set up for whoever's already in that lane. You know what I mean? Like every single lane will have something that needs to be set up, and then the supports will have set up for it. So it makes it so you can like draft these heroes that aren't very typical. What I'm actually referring to is I watched Fnatic play, and they picked like a support Lina, and then they had set up for in every lane, and then the Lina just went completely off. Any lane that she went to, the core would just set up for her in the lane. And I think you can do it the other way, where the support's set up for the cores too, and it allows you to pick a lot of heroes that you wouldn't otherwise be able to pick. And I said that's SEA. A lot of other regions are doing that now, but at the time that was like an only SEA thing. You'd never see Lina picked up. You'd never see Marana picked up. This was way back in the day, but nowadays a lot of teams are doing this. But it's really, really nice. Like the reason for it is still there. And it's you can pick heroes that you enable the Marana so much if you have two supports that can set up for her.
But you said that it was support setting up also for support Lina.
Right. It can be either way.
So it can be a core setup as well.
Right,
Okay.
right. Like you essentially just want these heroes that like there's some sort of skill shot. As a result, their spell is pretty broken because it needs to be set up or it needs to be skill shotted. So you just have some heroes that can set up for it. So it's just like a super easy game. It's like picking, Ember with Pudge. It's like, well, you just chains and hook, and all of a sudden there's this broken combo that everybody's complaining about because it's just such an easy setup. And if you pick 3 heroes that can set up for the Pudge, the hook seems so much stronger than it is because the hero's complete trash. So. Not that Marana's trash or anything, but it makes her so much better if you have set up for it. Elder Titan, Morphling. Tigers just testing out the CT hero. They just like to play it, I guess.
Shotgun's going to be vicious with the natural order.
Yeah, for sure. It only reduces to 0% magic resist, unfortunately. Like, doesn't go below that, so. But if he gets the Ethereal Blade...
It amps it up.
Yeah, it'll amp it up, so that's pretty legit. So, some nice stuff. It's weird to see this hero picked up. People don't usually like.
It's another NA thing.
Oh yeah.
Because I was watching, and I think Vendetta was picking it up. Your boys are picking it up.
Wow. First time in this tournament, a Legion
Huh.
commander. Yeah.
It's pretty decent against the Morphling. Unfortunately, he's like a natural Linken's builder, so at a certain point, the Legion can't really kill the Morph, and Legion picks up such a late Heaven's Halberd in most games that there's like 20 minutes where the Morph doesn't die to the Legion, but there's really good disable also for the Linken Sphere.
Yeah, and
so.
then followed with another burst damage from Marana.
Right. The duel is definitely really good in this game. It also disables the Morphling's stat.
Attribute shift.
Right.
Although there are...
I mean, it did stuns do that now, so it's not that much of a counter.
Well, it always did it because duel was also a silence.
Does it?
Yeah, it's silence and a taunt. So, like, Abaddon can't activate.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like it's, but now like stuns do that, so
Right,
it's just
okay.
equivalent to a stun.
Right.
So it's not that good, but still it's a lot of burst for the Morphling. Like you can just.
Although it's another great target for Morphling to turn into. Press the attack and then turn back into yourself.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of like clutch plays you can do with that, and then also even the Q is really nice to steal.
Yeah.
Lots of magic damage. Give Morph the movement speed.
Honestly, Morph is okay with stealing any one of these heroes right now. You get Bloodlust from the Ogre. We already saw the Mirana in the last series. You can get the Leap Charges and the Arrow. Shaman we've seen many times to kind of... You steal the Shaman without really entering the fight, and then you kind of retreat for a little bit, and then you come in with a Hex, and they're like... Or you waveform and then you Hex. It's very devastating for these enemy carries, and Legion Commander overwhelming odds.
Stealing any stunner is actually so obnoxious on Morphling.
Yeah.
This hero for so long... It's like you would play him with stunners in the game because it allows him to do his damage. A lot of these carries that just crap out damage, they're balanced by the fact that they have literally 0 disable. Or their disable is some like really weird stuff like the Terrorblades like Reflection or something like that, or Morphling's stun where he needs to be full strength in order to do it. But when you morph into the Shaman, like you can just set up for yourself, which is kind of broken. It's obviously high skill, but it's still really, really broken.
Oh, Haska.
I think Invoker is a really good pick for Yoshimoto. I hate last pick Invoker, but there's a lot of setup for the Sunstrike in this game.
Yeah, there is actually. And a hero like DK would be very susceptible to that.
Yeah.
And DK does not necessarily, like, Invoker would get a lot laning against a DK. He's not going to shut down the DK because no one shuts down DK, but DK also doesn't shut down anyone else.
Yeah. DK is such a good not last pick mid, actually. That's just perfect for him. DK, Lina. Who's the other hero? Invoker.
Yeah.
These heroes are all pretty good. Let's see. Does Yoshimoto?
TA.
Do they have TA to force out specific picks? Although it hasn't worked that much lately.
No, it didn't.
So they're last picking presumably some sort of offlaner. Centaur's pretty strong.
Oh. Okay, we haven't seen an Enchantress at all, I
Enchantress
think.
is actually one of the most picked heroes of Tigers. Have
Tinker.
picked it 14 game with 57% win rate for Team Tigers.
Recently, the hero has fallen off. The Untouchable nerf really was not as much as I was thinking, and not as much as many people were thinking, seeing as though Enchantress was still very top tier at TI. But then ever since TI, she's not been very relevant.
Meanwhile, Yoshimoto Tinker has not been picked at all since like 2 months ago. This is actually the first game for Ben-Hur for Tinker.
This is like a godly Tinker game. Burst Enchantress doesn't give a damn about Dragon Knight's armor, can actually deal with him very effectively in lane. Burst the Morphling, Crystal Maiden just melts to just literally rockets. None of these heroes at any point in the game can really kill a Tinker in the trees. There's no like Storm that can zip in, scout through the trees, or some hero that gives vision or anything like that. It's like, what are you going to Astral Spirit the trees to kill the Tinker? Like, it's so hard to catch this hero right now if he gets an early lead, and like, who's going to gank him right now? There's a Dragon Knight. Like, it's a Dragon Knight that's the most passive laner in the world.
Yeah.
This is a free Tinker game unless he feeds, but it's Ben-Hur. Like, we've seen him completely dominate in a lot of these games.
Yeah, I have high hopes.
It's such a good Tinker game. Duel, you have all the bursts from the Tinker with the duel. Like, you can travels in when the duel starts, and you can use 1,000 pure damage worth of.
What do you think the build is
on Tinker?
Yeah.
Probably an Ether Lens this game, because that way he's just guaranteed not to get caught out. Like Elder Titan, Crystal Maiden, like a lot of these heroes will kill a Tinker if he comes into the fight. But otherwise, like you could also do the Kaya and then just rocket from the trees. But I think I think using the laser this game is like too good against the Enchantress, against the Morph. Like these heroes do right clicks.
So an Aghanim Scepter afterwards. Probably.
Right, some sort of Aghanim Scepter, Ether Lens probably.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Okay, I can put us into the game.
Oh, how nice!
Don't break this, please.
I will not break this one. So.
You need music. You need sound effects. You're an awful wizard.
You're making me get up.
It's your last day of the job and you can't even do anything right. My God.
He can't breathe well. Look at that.
I really can. I'm glad that you.
He can't analyze. He can't wizard. What can you do?
I can tell you to fuck up.
Did you just tell the king?
Yes. Are you gonna execute me? I'm getting executed no matter what. Okay.
It's time to
Oh, you have to use that. This is the first time we've had a Legion Commander.
Oh yeah, I'll use this a lot.
Okay,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm taking this off.
I'm taking this off.
Could you?
Let's just all strip down real quick. Hold on.
We are going in the game. Let's do some intro first in order for the commentator to remember who play who. For team Tigers on the Radiant side, 1437 on Crystal Maiden. The Wonder Kid on Dragonite, Moon Meander on Enchantress, Zephyr on Elder Titan, and Ajit on Morphling. Am I doing the dire?
Sorry. I got YSC on the Mirana. I got Ben-Hur on the Tinker. I got Sam H on the Legion Commander. I got Raging Potato on the Shadow Shaman. I got RR.
Just
on
like
the
what
Ogre
we
matchup.
thought this game. Just fight right from the start. The clash start too early. Right from the Boundary Rune. It seems to be a 2 Boundary Rune for both teams. No, it seems to be 3 for team DeToNator.
Alright, I've shed my metal skin, and I'm feeling significantly better now. How's it going, Xyclopzz?
Yeah, good.
Hey guys, I was here the whole time.
Sure. You were totally not stripping in front of me.
I wasn't. That was my punishment.
Yeah.
That was her punishment.
It was actually.
That's a good one.
Oh,
Enchantress dies.
wow, that's the first blood right there. Start quite early on the on Tiger's side.
Why are farts so funny?
I don't know. Poos and farts. God, I love them.
Crystal Maiden and Morphling at the bottom lane with the Legion Commander and also Raging Potato. The Charman. But look at the fight on top, man. It's so harsh. RR get harassed, almost goes out already.
Ogre is not used to getting bullied, but he may not be.
Yeah, and then follow up with the arrow, and that was an easy kill by Team DeToNator. However, that must trade up with his life. So RR the supporter falls. 1 to 2. Mid lane, nothing is so passive, just like Jenkins and the Tsunami said. Nothing gonna happen over there. No gank.
I thought you were throwing shade for a second.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like,
oh, here it comes.
these two heroes are just as useless as Jenkins
Yeah.
and Tsunami on the panel.
That's what I was
Yeah.
expecting. We just got some real Cyclops analysis, though.
Well, go for on that the Moon Meander jumping in. HCD. Oh my! He jumped in. He jumped out. Immediately regret his decision, trying to walking around into a tree line. Now Zephyr still keep on attacking. He got 54 damage. Another fire blast comes in. Zephyr Juju walking back behind the trees. In Moon Meander instead. Kind of danger here.
Oh.
Jumping in, and then that's it. Well calculated the timing of the tower shooting on the creeps. One hit only. God. Meanwhile, Moon Meander teleported down. It's gonna be RR turn on this one. Slow him down.
This
With
Moon
the,
Meander Dota right
enchant.
here.
And wow, what a trade in this game.
6 kills,
Yeah,
3 minutes
6 kill.
in.
Meanwhile, a dive at the bottom lane, and his team DeToNator got another kill. 4-3, 7 kills in 3 minutes.
This is what you like to see, right, Cyclops?
What?
This kind of action?
Mid?
Balls to the wall?
Yeah, this best of 2 series is going to be really action packed. Bloodbath, all those stuff. 1437 doing very good on the bottom lane and trying to zone out the core. In this case, it's Sam Edge away from the creep wave. Here come the frauds, and then follow up with the Shackle. Sam Edge dives in. Only 1 hit away, and now Sam Edge got it. He's still hanging on, and a double kill for Sam Edge.
Gotta respect those moments of courage. She was getting HP back. I guess Raging Potato just narrowly had the mana for. Actually, no, he had 8 stick charges, so a little bit overzealous of Morphling to think that he would survive that engagement. Shackles was the only crowd control used. Hex was still available, and Ajit just had way too little HP.
3 to 6 game score coming from behind. It's RR. He comes in throwing Fire Blast, but look at that, save for level 4 already. Even more than the core. SC started off with an Ignite. But Safer, look at him, 4.5 level with a boot. Keep on attacking.
Look at these two big meaty men just beating each other
Echo
off.
Storm comes out, waiting for
Look at
Moonmiander to
this.
come. Start attacking on that RR. Fire Blast for the last time. We have to run away. Does somebody pick up the double damage rune in the middle? But look at that. Is RR going down one more time definitely, and Safer with the killing spree. Kind of strange pick. Is that NA pick having an Elder Titan?
Well, it's the Elder Titan and the Enchantress combination. I think it's so they got used to the ET because ET's been showing up in a few Tigers game, but YSC is still not respecting it.
Safer and tipped coming out to Safer. Luckily, he didn't tip on the other team.
Hopefully,
Not yet.
Hopefully, there's going to be no ganks. I'm going to do my first decree. During every duel, you must pick either Legion Commander getting the kill, Legion Commander dying, or someone not dying. If you're correct, you get a point. If you're wrong, you don't get a point, and whoever has the least amount of points will feed me during next draft.
Okay, but you have to keep track of the points.
Yes, I'll keep track of the points. You just need to announce who you are going to vote for.
So Legion, the enemy, or no one.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I involved in this one?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
Feed me, peasant.
God damn it.
5-6 minutes parts. The game is still full of micros kills in the lane, not so much roaming around yet. We haven't seen any smoke coming out from both sides. Teleport down is safer. It's kind of scary. SC need to leap away. Turn on regeneration rune in the middle for that Tinker. And a hex somebody. Raging Potato was down by a jet with the help of 1437. That was a nice gang. SC, safer.
This is great for the Crystal Mid. She has to do so little work to get all this experience, and then being able to put more points in this Arcane Aura, allowing this top lane to do so much work.
Finally, the first rotation comes out at the top lane with the supporter teleported down after he's dead, and that is dominating streak end by a Raging Potato.
And as we suspected, since this mid lane is so static, the supports have nothing better to do. Just spend time in your side lane. It was convenient for Shaman to rotate because he had just been back to base. The lane was pushed out bot, so there was really no experience to gain down there. Might as well make a rotation and end a dominating streak up top.
It's like, are you gonna gank a Tinker that's just marching out the wave, or
Yeah.
a DK that? God, how many failed DK ganks have we seen?
How many DKs have we seen in this tournament?
A lot of them.
What?
Yeah,
Quite a
Sam
few.
Edge gets into the tree line. The bottom lane might be blocked by 1437 though. But he's running out of mana as well for 1437. Almost got slashed out by Sam Edge. It's time for Sam Edge and also Raging Potato arriving the scene. Can they? No, not
Oh.
yet.
I thought maybe in a duel there.
Yeah. Yeah, we were waiting for that.
So I knew you were Cyclops.
I was watching top like a responsible analyst.
What
'cause
happened there?
That's where the kill. I don't know.
Ah. I thought you said watching top.
I wasn't. I
You know,
lied. You can't expose me like that.
I'm a Sam H fan, so I would just say Sam H is gonna win every single duel. That's what I would say.
You bet.
Unless he's
You're
dueling,
going all
unless
in?
he's dueling Moon Meander, who I'm a bigger fan of.
You can make bets, separate bet for every duel.
Raging
I'm
Potato
gonna
now
bet on
finally
Legion
safer
every
to
single
teleport it down
time.
behind the towers. This might be the first big team fighter as 4 heroes of team Tigers gathering up at the bottom lane. Somebody pick up the invisible rune, which is the Dragonite. However, on top, Moonmiander chasing for the back to the bottom lane first. Raging Potato walking back, trying to find the high ground. Sam, it saves me, man. Stuck in the Echo Storm and then follow up with the Dragon Tail.
He doesn't have
Finish
the
him
purge on
easy.
Legion.
RR.
Can't save
Turn
anybody.
on the Bloodlust on himself just to walk faster.
I don't blame him. Max overwhelming odds makes Morphling have to keep so much more HP than he likes to.
Yeah, but 2 points in the...
2 points in Moment of Courage is a bit peculiar, I agree with that.
Wonder Kid, Yoki Ben, everyone just go for the tower, but now they fight Ogre Magi first. Easy brought down by that RR. It's time for Mirana to show up at the bottom lane. Maybe a leap in would be great. Sam Edge chasing. Might be the first duel. It's Sam Edge. Sam Edge for sure. Come on. One hit and hey.
There we go. You didn't even
I already
bet.
told you, I'm betting for
0
Sam H
point.
every
We got
time.
2 points now. Let's take a look
Yeah,
at the
0
fight.
points
Not
for
even
him.
done yet.
I like
a
that.
jet leap 2 times. Still trying to find some target. It's Wonder Kid or In Your Dream. Stuck inside the tree line.
Okay,
Back.
you guys all get 1
Top
point.
lane, Moon Meander.
Yeah, RR. Not gonna run away from that spear. Come on, let me shoot ya. Hey.
Had the same idea as me.
Yeah, right. He has his own soundboard going.
There was a death that happened. I'm gonna press something.
It's
the
just
best.
just a reflex.
Shit. Sam Edge. Only around the 10 seconds away for his next duel. That one is very creative. Kinda like it. Not so uncomfortable.
Just gotta make the right bet.
Yeah. Here we go. Echo Storm and Earth Splitter for the first time. Sam Edge dropped to only half. It's quite tanky, we can say that.
These rune fights, people don't know how much to commit for it. Earth Splitter was used because Zephyr was like, oh cool, Morphling, you want to kill this Legion Commander? That's not happening. She's way too tanky right now.
Ooh, walk through the tree and then they find a Xyclopzz. Killing spree already. Goes in for the Sam Edge. He's trying to defend on tower.
Bot
Back to the
lane.
bottom lane. Echo Storm just locked down an Ogre Magi in the middle of the team fight. Not even a team fight, just some lane kills here. And Ajit with a dominating streak.
Bless you.
Thank you.
My lord.
Let's see, do we have the progress? Oh, BOT's completed it. 11 minutes. Now that is a handsome timing. It's gonna need to happen fast though, as the siege creep wave did mean that the top tier 1 tower went down, but it also took a DK transformation.
Benter first time actually commit in some team fight
Uh-oh.
here. He's looking to release some spells, release
Oh,
all the stuff
Spaghetti-O.
that he has been learned. But for the first time
Give me a sad trombone, Jenkins.
Oh my god.
If we can find it.
he joined a team fight. Just like a first love, man. You gotta be hurt.
It really hurts. You get that travels and you're like, baby, you and me are gonna be forever.
Yeah, Moon and Meander shooting long range with their spears. Sam Edge running out of mana. We were waiting for Sam Edge to gain some mana and do some duel. Come on, give me some duel.
He's more hype about the actual
Waiting.
decree
Oh
bot
no,
lane.
bottom lane. It waveforms away and might get caught in front by Raging Potato.
Nah, he was fine. He can say that he was fine and he was fine.
I don't know what half these sounds do, to be quite honest. God damn.
Leading on the network now, the Dragonite. And also the Enchantress. Enchantress is such a fun hero to play, do you think?
You like it?
Yeah.
I liked it better when it was more about dominating jungle creeps. The whole being a lane boy kind of thing. I don't know.
I have been a
It is
lane
boring.
boy
Way more
guy
boring.
for a while.
You were a
But-
what kind of guy?
The lane boy.
You were a lane boy.
Yeah. But people are flaming me. Well, hey, why don't you just go capture some creeps? But my boy Charlie just proved them wrong.
Oh, you like Chalice?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's a top tier man. People take after him.
Yes. He saved
Chalice
me.
is a loser, man.
What are you
That's
talking about?
That's a second place loser right there.
Yeah.
You're right. No,
Indeed.
he's a
4 million
No, he's a first place
loser.
loser. He's the first loser.
The first loser.
First
No,
loser.
the first loser is the last place.
But he's not the second loser. He's the best loser.
Yeah.
The first runner-up.
It's a
Yeah,
giant,
exactly.
Giant, massive loser.
Okay,
All right, I prepared for this moment.
we gotta pause. Oh,
Big J, can you go ahead and zoom in on Mirana?
Give me that showcase view. Alright, what's happening? Aww.
that
Except
doesn't
she has
even
the
sound
bird
like a
cosmetic.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
cut-
no, on the top left.
Wait, let me see if they're couriers or cats.
There
Oh,
we
that's
go.
pretty good. That's pretty good. How the hell did you know top left was that?
Because I kept
She-
seeing it, but I never wanted to use it.
Ah.
Can you go to let's see Enchantress?
There's
you
no
have a
noise
deer
for
sound?
Enchantress.
Oh, that's rude. How you gonna talk about Xyclopzz' girl like that?
Can you go to Moon Meander? Moon Meander?
Wait,
right.
I have a decree for you. No, I have a decree for you, Jenkins. Every single time Moon Meander dies, you have to play the cow sound.
Okay. What about this one?
No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Cyclops. Okay. I have a new decree as well.
Oh.
Every single time a hero is either silenced or hexed, you have to cast with Tsunami covering your mouth.
I'm not doing that.
No, I'm not doing
I'm not touching his mouth.
Put your fingers in.
I
his,
can
in his mouth.
covering my own mouth.
If you want to cover your own mouth, unless you want to like stick a your
No.
hand in your mouth, I don't know. Do you have
Stick,
any like?
stick a finger inside him whenever.
What the
while
heck?
silent.
Stick a
I mean,
finger
I'll do
in
In his
what?
mouth. In his
You
mouth.
said
No,
something
no, no,
else.
no, no.
What hole are you thinking about? It's just a good hole. The mouth hole.
Actually, how about you just
I can.
like,
Okay, how about this?
Okay, what?
I'll tickle Cyclops every
You'll
single
tickle.
time.
Okay,
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
tickle him every single time
There's
there's a hex or a silence.
Okay.
Oh god.
Does duel count or no?
No, duel doesn't count.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, you shouldn't do it.
I'm gonna make him try to make his bet while
Yo,
doing that.
Well, everyone.
Jeremy,
What?
can you
Everyone.
zoom in on the Morphling quickly for me?
Every time hex or
Silence.
Listen to this. guys.
silence.
Then I have to tickle you while you cast.
Silence from what?
Well, it's mainly just gonna be the Shadow Shaman Hex, I'm thinking.
No, there might be silence from the
a long
end hex
flush that
for
was.
Tinker.
That's true. I don't think he's gonna get a Bloodthorn, but I could see a Hex.
I was just checking because I was like, is there too many like? Is there possibly too many like
Bloodthorn
disables?
Tinker? That sounds like insanity.
Who
Dude,
knows? You never
I
know.
think it could have
Those-
potential. I
those
mean, he
right
doesn't need. He
clicks,
doesn't need to
dude.
make the crits. Everyone who's attacking the target gets crits. And if you could
Or
just
you could just get a hex. And
Yeah,
just
but-
do the same thing except not.
Yeah,
What
it's
if you don't have
still
enough
gonna Trigger the
damage?
challenge.
it's more about damage than crowd control.
The Bloodthorn?
Like if you're let's say
you
you're
need more
against
damage on Tinker.
say if you're against like a DK or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. Tinker needs like way more damage on his hero. The hero
Why
doesn't do
pause?
enough.
I feel like you're missing the potential of the whole anyone can crit thing.
Who needs to crit when you just have Tinker doing
Pure damage.
60,000 hero damage at the end of a 10-minute long game?
Not bad at all.
You just wait until there's unfortunately Meteor Hammer is not rearmable.
Oh, that'd be so sick.
That would be so sick.
You know what is rearmable though, and I've seen people go? Lotus Orb.
Yes, I have
That
seen
shit
that
is
as
so
well.
so cancer,
That is pretty hilarious.
but terrible.
Wait,
It's
what
not great.
restart?
It's not good.
Wait.
What?
What?
Oh no, he's just talking about just restarting his router.
Okay.
Aw.
Internet issues,
Just
man.
Moon Meander doing some tech support.
SEA and internet issues. Name them more.
Ooh.
Very long restart.
Moon.
Damn.
This is the NA part of him.
Oh yeah, he's brutal, man.
I've seen you guys. You guys don't wait for pauses at all. You need like someone needs to give you like a whole explanation of what they're doing.
Because otherwise, people like they game it, like they use the pauses to their advantage.
I saw you pause a game because your hot pocket was done microwaving.
Did I do that?
Yes.
I don't remember that, but that sounds accurate. They're pizza pockets, by the way, not hot pockets. But yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. By the way, it's pizza pockets. But yeah, I also don't know what you're talking about.
Hope our wards don't get packed.
Damn, Moon's going in. It's only
God
what
damn.
Jesus.
It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet.
Yeah.
You will make a nice noise.
What's the delay on the stream?
You leave this kind of things to Nina, all right? Moon Meander does not need to get involved with this.
You
kind
know
of
what?
thing.
The thing is, like, Moon doesn't. The thing is, he's like kind of on the tier 2 of the pause meta.
And
The
of
tier 1 of the pause meta, like,
professional meta.
right? Like if you oh damn dude, brutal. If you look at like let's say a top tier team for the pauses like Vendetta, you'll see that they'll scribble on the map. Everybody will draw on a certain portion of the map, so you can't even see the wards if you go in stream sheet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's you know.
Wow. That's clever.
Yeah.
Alright, now finally the game restarted once again, ladies and gentlemen. Moon Meander just walk from the higher ground, comes down with a spear, shooting on that.
Oh my God.
Ooh, Legion
Oh, the
Commander.
DOT.
We don't even talk about duel. Just get alive first. Sandwich.
Well, Shadow Shaman's hoping to turn this Moonlight Shadow aggressive. If they can find Morphling, then I hope you're ready, Cyclops. They have a ward to see where he is
Where?
in the bottom jungle. But
Okay.
Ajit has a ton of strength right now.
Yeah, Raging Potato on the way to the first item ever lens, and then a blink, and then an Aghanim Scepter. Yoshimoto.
What's in Tinker's quick buy?
Okay.
Okay.
Blink Dagger, yeah, he's still a while away
Yeah,
from
he has
that.
high hopes. Just the blink. Just wants to get to the blink.
I don't think he can go for any stopgap items. I think if he doesn't get the blink, then...
Oh god, yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a Tinker not go for blink
Oh,
after.
then what
loss.
did you mean he had high
I
hopes?
meant that he doesn't have any other items as well as the blink.
Oh, right.
Like he's just like, all right, I just gotta get to the blink.
What else would he have?
Like Ether Lens, Aghanim
No, but that's
Scepter.
what I'm saying. I think he has to get the blink second, otherwise...
Oh yeah, for sure. I just mean like preparing for the future, you know, to buy
Ah,
the
okay,
to buy
okay.
those items.
Sure gonna clash
Like
soon,
he's
man.
thinking
They
about
start
just
off
the
with
blink.
a Frostbite and then Forstab himself on a high ground by Archit. Here comes with a Fire Blast and Unstoppable Archit. Finish him with a Adaptive Strike. And that is 200 gold for Team Tigers. Not that much, but just enough. Put Raging Potato around here.
They
Before
find
he
someone in the
hex or
jungle.
a Shackle.
Whoa.
Oh no! That is too much! Get off me! I can't see the monitor! That is kinda
Oh, imagine a team
Kinda
fight with that
aggressive.
too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for. Production, you need to put that one up there. I don't want Cyclops looking bad.
We'll just make it hexes because I really don't
Fine,
think
no
we're gonna.
silence. Okay,
Yeah, so
tickle,
Cyclo-
tickle Cyclops on Hex. That's what I
oh
want to
my
say.
god.
Sam H still has yet to duel anyone after that first duel.
Exactly.
Yeah, actually,
You guys are 1-1-1.
Yeah.
Does that mean
Okay.
we all feed you?
Yeah, if you all lose, you'll feed me.
I forgot on
Well, he's
that.
going in now.
Now let's go, Sam
Sam
H.
H.
Give me some score.
You're going for Sam H.
Go for nothing.
Oh,
go
you
for
guys,
nothing.
you
I
guys-
Can't wait
got
that
it.
late. You have to do it at the beginning of the duel.
Wait for me inside. They got that SCDT, and this is the first big team fight this game for that one kid. Look, stop tickling me on the head. He head for so long. Oh, I feel like I'm playing, you know, I'm going Aikido with the guy while I'm casting, but I did eventually got one kill out of that Raging Potato.
Jenkins, you're not even like guessing the duels. You know you could lose too, right?
No,
Hello?
I'm guessing Sam H every time.
So you're 100% just Sam H.
Yeah, I feel like if you're a Legion Commander,
Because
I got 2 points.
No, you can't do it like right
no,
before
no,
the
no,
duel
no, no.
ends.
All
No.
of you guys are with Sam H, okay? I heard all of you, okay?
Yeah, but I get that point, right?
because I
No,
feel
no.
like if you're gonna
What?
duel
No, I'm not on Saturday. I said no. I
You
said
do
no
it like
Saturday.
after the duel
Let's
ended.
go,
You
let's
said
go
it.
for Morana. Morana is on the Moonlight Shadows already trying to get away, but die because of that strike. There's so many things that I have to care about in this game. Sam H, the tickling and all the stuff.
You don't need to pay attention to that. You're trying to defend yourself.
Yeah,
you should
alright.
just let it happen.
Where is Shadow Charmer?
Yeah, get him.
I watch Shao Shang, alright? You watch Legion Commander.
It feels like I am like Yipman, you know?
Chipman?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You don't know Yipman?
No. What does that
Man,
mean?
he's a kung fu master. He's
oh,
the master
Ip
of
Man.
Bruce Lee,
Yeah.
It's actually pronounced as Yip.
Yip.
Why? Yeah,
Okay.
Yip.
I did not know that.
Master Yip. Call me Master Yip.
Master Yip.
Yeah, good.
Hex equals.
If you wanna
tickle
ask me
Cyclops.
anything, just call me Master Yip.
Well, Master Yip, how's this push looking?
Yeah, it's looking
got
good
the
because
Tinker.
he wanted to got somebody in front, almost catch a Tinker. It seems like Team Tiger just wanna stepping up the pace of the game and won't give any chance for Benter to farm with his Tinker. Spamming match of the machine, trying to buy some
Arrow?
time. Oh, arrow hit on that enchantress. They might strike on a sideway here. Benter inside the tree line, spamming match of the machine out. The Tigers have got the tower and about to retreat.
That was actually really sick. So, In Your Dream stood in front of some of the March of the Machines to make sure they wouldn't connect on Moonmeander, and then he stood on the left side to make sure the rockets wouldn't go to him.
That is sick.
Yeah.
That's a team player right
That
there.
is a team player. That's a #2 ranked Southeast Asia of all time player right there.
If he was the #1 ranked, he would have died.
Yeah,
Would
exactly.
have tanked more stuff.
All right. Well, it's the benefits of being #2.
Jenkins knows about the benefits of #2.
Yeah.
Clears
Oh
out
God,
the,
get ready,
clears out the
Cyclops.
system.
Go for the massive pin wards and about to take down the tower. Tower shooting on that Raging Potato. I don't think there'll be a hex or chapter.
Don't you worry about it, Cyclops.
It's fine. He's just
I'll tell you if
teleported
there's
away.
a hex. You'll know. I haven't even clicked on another here. I'm waiting to see that come off cooldown every single time. if he hexes a creep, so help me God.
But that does count though.
It absolutely counts.
Now, the fact that I have something happening on my mind, I actually forgot about my decree that I was prepared this morning. And it was, what was that?
You were already banking on
You're not
getting
even
king
supposed to
a
tell
third
us.
time. I've had king once, and you wanted third kingdom.
Hey, this is my third, right? Yeah.
I
or
think
fourth.
so.
Third. I
I
think
keep
it's
keep
third.
winning the elections.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
don't know.
Because the millennials aren't voting.
I believe in the system. I believe that the
maybe
system
you
is kind of
voted.
broke.
The system's corrupt.
Yeah, it's actually corrupt. So that's a chance that a guy could just have the same role after the game.
Anyone that sleeps,
after the roll
Cyclops asleep also.
Hey! What a kid! A little bit too upside
Neither of
down.
them.
Here comes the duel. No, nothing happened. No. Okay, yo.
Oh, you both got a point.
And here we go. The ultimate coming out from the Crystal Mine and then actually killed, dealing decent damage and pretty much a zoning out too. But 1437 die in the end. It seems to be a 2 now for Team Tigers. And
I got a point.
You both got a point.
What?
You know, guys, no, both you guys. Cyclops was like both as well.
Yeah,
What do you mean both?
Sorry, I
That
was-
means they both die.
Waveforms inside, get rid of the raging potato.
Okay, I did the decree really badly just now. All right, Cyclops, if you see anyone on the screen sleeping, you also go to sleep, and Tsunami takes over play-by-play until everyone wakes up. Hero's hit by Echo Stomp. So Cyclops has to go to sleep.
Can.
Just want to see what this one does. What the hell?
I don't
That
know
sounds
what
like
you could
you.
use that for.
Monster yell. You know, I am drinking a monster.
It looks like
right
it sounds
now.
like a rusty door, not a monster yell.
Maybe that's how they recorded it.
The Foley.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna press random things on here and see what they sound like.
So how's the point situation by now? Am I leading? I think I'm leading.
No, you guys are
At
equal.
best, we're
We're all
tied.
tied.
You're
You
definitely
guys-
no.
no,
You're
no,
definitely
Jenkins,
not
you're
tied with
losing.
us.
How am I losing? I picked
You
Sam
bet on
H.
Sam H, yeah, and
Yeah,
neither
so
of
that
them
means
won the
Sam
last
H
duel.
Sam
always
is
It was a
kills.
break even.
not doing good on this one, I
Wait,
can say.
oh, you got okay.
God, but
He
I-
only
but-
got he only won one duel. He only got 10 extra damage. What are you talking
I was busy
about?
doing the soundboard, so I didn't hear what the decree was.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
well, do you want to
So-
actually
Tanker
vote
gets
them?
found out in the top lane.
Now goes inside. Somebody got caught here.
Well,
Sad.
that didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that is not actually
Sam H,
affected.
Sam H,
Here we
Sam
go.
H.
Sam H, where is he? HCDTN, Moon Meander
All
falls,
right.
and that they also just go for that wonder.
All right, there's some.
Shit. Oh, coming out from where? When?
It's on the bot
What's
lane.
going on? Oh no.
Moon Meander didn't die. Why are you
He
pressing
did
it?
die.
He did
What-
die. He has 28 duel damage now. And Aja TP's out.
Are we
Yeah.
even now? Because Sam H won.
No, because I also bet on Sam H. I'm the only person paying attention right now. I have to find the hexes. I gotta find who's
Because
winning
you're
the
an
duels.
analyst, you don't do anything.
I'm doing everything. I'm doing literally
Yeah,
everything.
Wizard's doing shit.
My
I don't know.
My thing's
I'll just
breaking.
say what I see. And defense. And make a bet. I do 3 things, which is quite hard for me to.
They only
Actually 4, because I have to stop when somebody sleep too.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
shooting the spears. Come on, eat me. HC, DTN, eat my spear. 1 hit. Come on. The better spear than that is Britney Spears.
You like Britney Spears?
Why
Cyclops? You like
Hit me, baby, one more time. Woo!
What
I
was
love
That's a
that.
classic. How about Toxic? You know Toxic?
Why?
No, I mean like
don't
the
think
song.
it's toxic.
No,
you
no,
know, I
no.
kinda- well, toxic. Yeah. Can you sing that?
I don't remember it. I was hoping you did.
Yeah. I think I can remember it.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Teleported down for the Tinker. Tower dropping half. Let's see. This is going to be one of the biggest team fight that started off with the D-Ward first. Coming in a little bit too upside for that Moon Meander. But yeah, that's how he goes.
Sam
I
H.
go. No, you can't wait that long. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Ooh, somebody died too. And the monitor. What happened now? I don't even know. Jumping in with the CDTN with a Reap and also the Star Storm though. The Wonder Kid goes in. He's stuck at the tower.
Heck.
Died at the tower. Born at the tower. And another ticker comes out. He run away from the tower. He can't say that anymore. It's a hot tower for him. And now here we go. Everyone just gonna die for this one. So many life has been false to defend this fort. Somebody teleported down. It's gonna be Ogre Magi. Damn, dude, you're kind of strong, you know. My
I'm trying to find your vulnerable points.
What?
You're like crossing your legs and hiding your armpits and everything. I gotta really poke around in there.
Oh my gosh. Xyclopzz, Jenkins, but you guys gotta be louder with your things. I'm not hearing you guys like guessing any
I
of
am
these.
definitely. I've gotten every single one except for the first one.
I have so
Tsunami
many
has.
things to worry about.
Bot lane.
No, that
Wow.
Benher. Yeah, that was like a shotgun by that Benher camping out on the Morphling while he was low, I believe. Yeah, he was only 740 HP. He
Bruh.
deserved that.
How did he get away with that one? Dagon, Aether Lens, Rachel.
Ah,
You better get ready. You
yeah.
better get ready, Xyclopzz.
Not Hector! No! They tried to go for the boundary rule, but now that's what you get for being greedy.
Oh shit.
Fear, and now... Oh, Moo, okay. Now every time I hear Moo, I know the Moon Meander died. Thank you. I'm
Meander didn't
adapting
die.
to this.
He did. What are you talking about? How come you keep saying that? He dies every time.
Sam-
Yeah,
Damage,
he died every
damage.
time. Here's have Echo
Oh.
Storm running away.
That was
Throw
actually really
down
good.
the Igniter Zephyr. Walking fast, just like the guy who want to go back to see family today. I don't want to leave the life on the low road.
You want to stay in America for a little longer, right, Xyclopzz?
What?
You don't want to go back yet, right?
Yeah. I want to go back as soon as it's finished. I don't want to go back first. Or
Tsunami,
being
can you
sent
sing?
back.
Not well.
Can you sing analysis for the rest of the game?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like
He's gonna get a Reddit thread.
like the old
if you
time
make him do
singing,
that.
you know, the medieval singing, the praise, and all
Give me
those
an
stuff.
example, Cyclops. Oh, okay, like opera kind of
Yeah,
thing?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
You get me,
Oh my
I.
God.
You
All
get
right.
me, I.
I'll try it. I'll only do it after team fights. I'll only
Yeah.
analyze team fights like
Yeah,
that.
right after the team fight.
Okay, fine.
Right after the team fight. Now you got so many to care about. I
Do you
gotta
want
watch
some
this
background music?
beard
when you
guy
do
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
singing
find something.
opera.
Find something good, but make sure you keep the volume low.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. True.
Maybe if you're about to sing, you just sort of like cough a little bit. It's like,
Oh, shit.
It'll
it's
be
like a
very
sign.
obvious.
Yeah.
Actually, Jenkins, you'll put me in. Whenever you think I should sing, you just start playing the music.
Sure.
All right, let's do some ad. I was about to say actual analysis, and then I turn to see you.
And you turn to see me, he's been doing it the entire time. I don't need to tell him to do it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that was like, yeah, kind of hopeless.
Can we? I want to hear some now. Can you play the music?
Okay.
There's no team fight.
Oh, no, you attacked me. No.
Wait, that's not long enough, that one.
Oh god, that's too loud.
What is this MIDI-ass bullshit that you're playing?
I mean,
I want 320 kbps.
All right, let's take a look at this big team fights first. A Wonder Kid with invisibility. Not gonna fight anyone. 28 to 18 game score. Despite all the nonsense stuff that the talent's been doing, the game going very serious. And it's just start a fight with jumping in with the Dragon Tail. That everyone just can't jump out, jumped away from the team fight. They just don't want to go in right now for team DeToNator. Maybe they start the fight right here. Hanging around the Roshan
Samich,
like a ball.
Samich.
Samich.
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to back a bat. That was fast. That was fast.
Cyclops,
very
you're
fast.
losing.
let me.
No way, because I have too many things to carry about, you
Alright,
know.
well,
This guy attacking me every single team fight. And I also have to do like the team fight stuff.
Did I turn the volume off?
Oh,
Yeah.
ready? Oh, Hex.
Wait for me, kill the guy. No, he haven't do anything. He haven't even hit. You attacked me
He
for nothing.
did. He absolutely
He
did.
He did. And now somebody get Fire Blood, but he's gonna be fine. He turned on the Black King Bar and
Samich.
also the Strength
Samich,
Gain.
fuck.
Moon Meander. And oh, he strike again. Luckily, you guys got no point. Screw you.
Wait, what? what happened?
You got no point.
Yeah, but nothing happened. I don't lose points for it.
All right.
Samich.
Yeah, maybe
Doing
I'm really pumped about my boy. You know, I'm not voting for any dual stuff.
Yeah, these guys are reaching the point that
Oh,
they just
how's this? How's this?
easily. All right. No, but wait. First they're going in once again for that. Dropping a massive pen wars and attack
Samage.
comes out.
Samage.
No, and it's 2 down already. This is so unfair for the play-by-play. Really. More cow. That
He's
means
Moonmeander's putting in
died,
impetuses.
shooting. That one. What? Coming back again? You bought back? Serious? What? Raging Potato got another kill. They're just gonna charge inside. This seems to be a big turnaround for Team DeToNator. They're diving in. Gonna run away by the waveform. First victory in team fight for Team DeToNator.
Alright, sing to this.
It was a victory for Team DeToNators. They were all up in that team fight. Samage started off with the duel, and it was really effective. You keep looping the same song over and over
There's
again.
nothing else. You want more?
I want more. Not appreciated.
Oh, this is hard to listen to.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god, Tsunami, you're so far ahead. New decree for you,
She's
Tsunami.
gonna
Nice,
add
nice,
more.
nice.
No, this one's for Tsunami because he's got a pretty easy job. If you get
What?
the,
Are you kidding me? Easy job, my goddamn ass.
no, if you get the prediction wrong for Sam H's duels, you will lose a point.
Alright, fine.
So for him,
This
it's
is some
like this
Mario
loss.
Kart rubber band ass bullshit. You're giving them blue shells because I'm crushing them right now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a bullet bill right there.
I kind of tired.
No, man.
Really. Tired from defend this beard guy.
You don't
really.
need to defend.
You know.
Just let it happen, Cyclops.
You come in too strong, man. I cannot.
The funny thing is, nobody can see guys tickling, so you just sound like idiots on the stream.
Well, that's why I
Audio-wise.
specifically requested the King's Decree be shown, and it is, thankfully.
It's like the fights just start happening. It's like,
Oh wait, you need to put singing analysis or rapping analysis, whatever the hell Jenkins manages to pull out of his hat.
Oh my god, you know, 4
Nothing
days.
happening right now.
4 days with you guys, I have been listening to rap music all day, all night,
That's
including
true.
that Adrian, and then Jenkins, and then the Tsunami. I was like, woo, rapping all the time, mate.
Samage.
Kill my boy.
Samage.
Kill him.
Samage.
Let's go.
Samage.
Who?
Samage too.
Okay.
Hey.
Yay,
I
I'll
got
get
this one. I was trying. You gotta forgive me if I go in late, man. You gotta give me some benefit of being the play-by-play caster. Turn on the black king by, the mic goes in again. Started off with the frostbite and setting up the base position for themselves. But
Hex
it was
comes out onto the
1437
1437 Crystal Maiden.
It's fine. It's fine because Ajit falls. Ben Hurts just shotgun him. Seems like the game tide turned around so bad and in favor of Team DeToNator. Goes straight to the high ground. Let's see if Raging Potato still have the Master Pen wards ready to be dropped now. Like drop them the bomb. Here we go. Master Pen wards. What are you doing in front of there? A bit too upside for RR Yoshimoto. He might get hit by the tower. And he's dead for nothing.
why did he do
I
that?
don't
Yeah,
know.
why? I wonder what is going on. Tackle!
Samage.
Master Pen was damaged.
Oh, goddamn. Yes, still Samage, yes.
I got the point.
Alright, now
And now they go for the barracks. Master Pen wards are half HPs already. Nobody knows that we will come this far. It seemed to be a great early game for Team Tigers. End up with losing the first barracks in 32 minutes.
So you know what my play is now, Jenkins? Animation canceling. Oh, what? They won. I don't know what Ogre was doing. He went way too far
Hey,
up onto
give
the
me
high
some
ground.
opera.
But they
Give
blast
me
the
some
Serpent
new
Wards
beat.
and they got the fight.
Some new beat.
So now I'm animation canceling, tickling Cyclops, so he never really knows when the Hex is coming.
Right. You just keep him on his toes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Cyclops is failing on the hero sleep thing.
I know.
Oh, it's too many decrees for me here.
Anything that involves Cyclops not being Cyclops at full power during a team fight is just never going to happen. We tried that whisper thing.
That kind of worked though, because we could like cue him into it.
Yeah, but he was still struggling. It was like his
think it's
vocal
getting
cords
hard,
were
though.
like we were stressing them by making him be quieter.
I don't know. I'm wondering if we should take the hero sleep one out because Cyclops isn't able to really do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think we'll cancel the hero sleep, Cyclops. You don't have to worry about that. You just got to worry about the tickling.
He wasn't worrying about it
and
to
the
begin with.
From the high ground, they're coming out for the smoke for the big time. They just want to seal the deal. Sending back the courier. Wow, that courier must work a lot.
Sam H.
Sam
Oh,
definitely.
Agi.
Sam S, yes.
That was so
I
nice,
got okay.
Cyclops.
They do the thing on and all the stuff. Here come the Jackal and stuff. 2 downs already for Team Tigers. Not looking good for the Canadian side. Wonder Kid stays in the middle, turn on the Black King bar, and being a backbone for his teammate, jumping on the high ground, but be trying to stop that SC with the Dragon Tail. Now they're all being forced back for Team DeToNator. It seems like Tigers got away. No, not done yet. Heck once again, and they all spam all the spell on that guy. He's dead. Morphling gone. Still on the BKB for the Elder Titan. No. Okay, I won't block it because I want to see. I want to see what happened. And it's a GG call coming out. Tigers give up a little bit too early, but that is because they're running out of buyback and they got team wipe for the first time in this game.
So
Team Yoshimoto DeToNator won in 35 minutes in.
Just wondering, like, what was the turnaround point in that game, Tsunami?
I didn't pay a goddamn attention thing to that entire game. No, it was all a blur because I had to pay attention to about 1 billion goddamn things. I still won the bet. You bastards have to feed her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just moment of silence.
Yeah.
Cyclops is like, oh my god.
Yeah. Whenever I cast, shit happens. Yeah, since yesterday, all these stupid trees.
Somebody else needs to get king, man. This guy is
No,
brutal.
someone else needs to be play-by-play. It's always Cyclops.
That's the best.
The people love it, though.
Yeah,
They love
but if it's you guys, I get to do even better things to you.
I don't think so.
My
Oh
God.
yeah.
I don't think I'm enjoying this. No more tickling thing is. No more tickling. You know, I
he is strong, though. When he pulled me on, he was gripping me tight. man.
Yeah. Those
It's
little
deceptive.
hands, man.
Those muscles are like dense or something.
Was anyone paying attention to that game? I don't know how they won, actually. They won in 35 minutes. Tinker got...
I can tell you, they just had no Tinker answers.
Yeah.
Tinker got items.
In the laning phase, could they have even rotated on the Tinker?
No, they didn't have. Like, that was a perfect Tinker game. That was a
Yeah.
really, really good Tinker pick.
So just an outdraft?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, in order to outdraft, you have to play it well, but it's pretty easy when you have a Tinker and no heroes to gank him in the laning phase, and then no heroes to kill him after the laning phase, and then 3 cores that all die to Tinker. Like, especially the Enchantress and the Morph, if a duel gets off, Tinker will kill them from full HP with the Dagon. No question. Even the DK seems squishy.
Yeah, and opting to skip the Aghanim Scepter build worked out well. He went for the Blink Dagger, then the Aether Lens, then Dagon, then Sheep's
Yeah, they had, like, plenty of lockdown, so he's just like, screw it, I'm just going to go in and burst that one person that gets locked down. Pretty easy game for them, past, you know, barring, like, the Tinker feeding. It's a pretty good game, especially you get a lead, and it's over.
Yeah, one team to finally take these weird picks from Tigers down. The Enchantress was unsuccessful, so congratulations to Yoshimoto DeToNator with a solid Tinker pick, and we will be right back with Game 2 after a quick break.
Yeah.